All right, I want to do a quick video on normal distribution on our calculator. So if you're following along with the review on example 9, problem 9 from our review, we had a mean of, it was normally distributed. So our data set was normally distributed with a mean of 30 and a standard deviation of 15. And the first part for part B, actually, we wanted to figure out what percent of the data is between 22 and 49. So to get to our distribution menu, we're going to go second, vars, so that's our distribution menu, and we're going to do option 2, normal CDF. Right, now our lower bound, so that's the bound we wanted to go. So we want to know the information between 22 and 49. So that means our lower bound is 22, our upper is 49. This weird U, that's our mean. So our mean was 30, and that weird O is our standard deviation, which is 15. Press paste. You're going to have to press enter again. Or the percent is going to be, so 0.60, which is 60% of our data. Part C was kind of similar. For part C, we wanted to find the top 10% of the data. So normal CDF is when you're finding information within a range. Like you're trying to find the percent, you use normal CDF. When you have the percent, we're still going to go into second vars, but now we're going to use option 3, inverse norm. So we use inverse norm when we have the percent. So we want to know the top 10%. So top 10% means that we're better than 90% of the data. So that means our area is 90% as a decimal, so 0.90. Our mu, or U, is 30, and our standard deviation is 15. Press paste, enter again. So that is 49.22. So 49, that is the value that starts the top 10% of our data values. Let's do something similar. Question 10 on the test, that's where we were building cars. So it's the length of the time it takes for a manufacturer to build a car. Car is normally distributed with a mean of 21 and a standard deviation of 2. So let's do part B. Because part B, we're looking at a left-tailed data. We want to know what percent of the cars made less than 16 hours. So we're going to go second, vars, and we want normal CDF because we're looking for the percent. So normal CDF. Now, it's already kind of puts us at lower. So when it's left-tailed, we're going to type in -99999 for our lower bound. Our upper bound is 16 because we want to know what is less than 16. So our upper bound is at 16. For this problem, the standard deviation, the mean was 21 and the standard deviation was 2. This is 10 part B on your test review. Hit paste, hit enter. So 0.0062, which is 0.62%. So 0.62% of the cars were made in less than 16 hours. Now, what if we want more than 23 hours? So we're going to go second, vars, option 2, because we're looking for the percent. So more than 23. So our lower is going to change to 23. Our upper now, because it's right-tailed, basically it's going to go to infinity, but we're just going to type in a whole bunch of 9s. Mu is still 21. Standard deviation is 2. Press paste. Press enter. So 0.586. So 15.9% of the data.